Honestly, I think it's just a you problem.
Ask any of the others and they'll tell you the same thing. This prototype you guys did for the memory foam smells awful. I thought we had a chemical leak where we were gonna suffocate. Not to mention that they're just big radiators with how hot they get. The smell didn't wake me, my back getting pantsier would. It's a typical marvel you turn your state-of-the-art ship into a Dutch oven.
I'll be sure to tell R&D you said the chairs are too hot and smelly.
Piss off. That's valid criticism.
We'll look into the memory foam. Anyways, was there not a better moon you could have had us on for? It was already a challenge to convince her to come on for some reason. Now that we're here, it's a tiny island. A little insulted her big first steps are on an appetizer moon.
There's a couple good ones that Adam and his guys scouted. Pretty lush forests and mountain ones. Real scenic. I couldn't get clearance to have you and the missus tag for Val, the forest one. Apparently some guys out there said they spotted ETs, so we got flagged. Now they're limiting expeditions there. The suits figured this was the safest one to have you guys come on for, since... I mean, look around. There's nothing here.
Figures. Well, assuming we all come back in one piece, then there'll be enough proof that we can handle ourselves. We pioneered that damn equipment. We deserve to see space too, just like you guys.
Hey man, my hands are tied. I just do what they tell me. By the way, what's going on with the missus? You said she didn't want to come on the expedition.
Yeah, it's the strangest thing. She's been acting strange the last couple of weeks ever since I told her I got his clearance. Feels like yesterday when we did the 62 landing. She just kept rambling on and on about how much she wanted to go to space, how jealous she was of the Ares crew. Excitement's probably waned for the woman, though. Hell of a testament that we're back in the next big step for science and technology. That woman's bored.
Takes a lot for a woman like that to get bored, Robert. If you're not pleasing her, maybe I can give her a spin.
Shut up.
It's the evening of New Year's Eve, 2574. All of you, barring two, are Class C scavengers for the company. We open on the 8 Titan interior, the factory-like labyrinth that bears all variety of scrap and creatures that you're all too familiar with. The sound of wheels grind harshly on a metal railing as they quickly zoom by, followed by the rustling of leaves. It's a bracken, a lethal stalker, getting the drop on most scavengers before they realized they were got. The thing is, doesn't seem like this bracken has the advantage here. A slender Thursday is outpacing the bracken by a good march on rollerblades. Despite the bracken's efforts, he's lagging behind by the second, and his prey is continuing to book it to the emergency exit. Slight complication for the both of them. There's a hurdle in the way, blocking the doorway to the emergency exit. It's not just any hurdle, it's a swarm lizard.
Oh.
Jet, tell me how you want to clear the hurdle.
I want to flip over it.
Alright, go ahead and give me an acrobatics check.
Alright.
14.
Yep.
Describe to me how Jet clears the hurdle.
He skates up to it, building momentum as he goes down the hall, and he clears a backflip over the spore lizard and down the stairs behind it.
After clearing the backflip, you successfully land at the bottom of the stairs and make it towards the exit. The spore lizard, having been scared out of its mind, releases all its
Spores.
I don't know.
Spores.
Yeah, spores. I was gonna say gas. Gas was not the right word for that. Yeah, releases spores. Releases all the spores. Entirely obfuscates the inside, just right inside by the fire exit. Bracken is not able to pursue you any further.
Incredibly spory.
After you make it out the exit, the rain outside just hits you immediately. And you look down, multiple stories below you. You can see the snow down there and your ship as well. Now that you're out of danger, you could just take the ladder down and go down the long, winding staircase, just all the way back down. Takes you maybe less than half a minute.
Hell no.
But that's not Jet's style.
Uh-huh.
Jet plants one foot on the guardrail that's in front of the emergency exit and uses it as a stepping stool to jump towards the railing of the staircase that spirals and corkscrews all the way down to the bottom floor and grinds it all the way down. On him, he has a rubber duck in his back pocket, the last bit of scrap he needs to buy himself the next 3 days off for scrap collection. Little need a break, something that most of you guys are familiar with doing, of collecting ahead of quota so that you can buy yourself a couple days off.
Yes.
Jet, is there anything else you want to add?
Nope, all good here.
All right. We're going to cut over to 20 Adamance's landing site. The scavenger present is a Halaman, sporting an unusual yellow t-shirt over his suit.
So
silly.
I love him.
Look at him.
Wonder what the shirt says.
Yeah, I wonder.
Can't see it yet.
I wonder.
Yeah.
His ship is covered in multiple mossy boats that look to be used as additional storage, as the inside of his ship's already packed to the brim with scrap. There appears to be a tear in the one directly in front of the ship that he's attempting to repair. It looks like he's growing a branch out of his wrist to make more mass. Genio, using the plant that you've sprouted from your wrist, how do you want to use it to repair the moss belt?
I kind of use like duct tape it on.
Like you're taking like the leaves and using it to kind of duct tape it together, like making sure the leaves are sticky.
Yeah.
All right, give me a sleight of hand check.
Okay.
Eat.
My hands are dry. My bad.
I didn't hydrate today.
Something about the nature of how you sprouted out the leaves. These ones aren't sticky like the normal leaves that you usually generate, so it's not working as well as an adhesive as you were expecting it to. It's going to take you a little bit more time either to try and make it stick better or just make more. It's going to take you a little bit longer than you thought it was.
Okay.
Behind them by the cliffside, there is a hoarder bug.
It's so cute. He has it on his hat.
Oh, I love him. That's great.
I love him.
The hoarder bug is sporting a yellow brimmed hat with the same logo as Genium's shirt, with custom pointed ears for his antenna to fit in. Using a set of binoculars, it looks like he's looking out for danger while Genium fixes up the ship. However, the keen-eyed of you probably have noticed by now that this is 20 Adamance's landing site, and he's sitting by the cliffside. He's not looking for danger right now. He's looking at the lake. He's not helping.
No, he's
All
not.
quiet on the frontal lobe.
Does anyone know how to get to the lake?
Genium, as you're sort of messing about with your leaves, trying to generate and sprout new ones that have a more like sticky adhesive to them, so they can duct tape the moss back together. You can hear the little button that you gave him. He's pressing really frantically back and over again. While he was looking out over the lake, it looks like he got jumped by a baboon hawk, and now they're chasing each other in circles around the button. Genium, you help him?
Yeah.
Alright, how do you want to help him? What do you want to do?
I'm gonna try to make a lasso and like pull him in.
You know what? Yeah, give me another sleight of hand. See if you can quickly try to fashion a lasso.
Okay.
There you go.
Quickly whipping it together. It's multiple interlocking small branches that let it be tensile so you can swing it around. And you use it to lasso onto the baboon hawk. I'll also count the sleight of hand for getting it onto the baboon hawk. What do you do once you have it in your grasp?
Just tie it up.
Restrain.
All right.
You lasso it around the head and you like tie it down.
Yeah.
You putting buddy on timeout. That's enough of you. Yeah, you tie him up. Kind of just leave him there while he's fucking squawking hella loud right on the cliffside. You try to go back to what you're doing, but his loud ass noise is still. You were already having trouble trying to like jerry rig duct tape the moss belt back together, and now it's made even worse by the fact there's a loud ass baboon hawk behind you screaming.
All right, you're gonna push the water. Goodbye.
Toronto.
I don't have time for this.
You do not have time for this, as you are within the last hour, and you've already lost a bunch of time trying to help B. Speaking of which, B also did not help with any of that. He went back immediately to go look at the moon.
Oi, get back here, we're going. Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna grab him. Drag him.
It's a fucking, okay, we'll deal with this later. We get back in the ship. Fuck, you're just gonna depart, you're just gonna deal with the belt later.
Yeah.
Alright.
Nothing happened.
Is that all, or do you have anything else you want to do before I move on?
That's it.
Hell no!
Hell no!
Hell no!
Cutting away from that, we move on to 7 Dine. We're in the last half hour of 2574 with the New Year's just around the corner. A lot of the creatures inside of here kind of wish that midnight could come a lot sooner. A thumper, covered in bruises, bloodied all over, is slowly crawling into the hallway that's connected to the library. He's trying to make an escape for it through one of the open grates, trying to get away from whoever did this to him.
Oh no!
Damn!
The already dim mansion rooms look darker here with the blood covering the walls of the library. Spines of the books are wholly illegible due to the volume of blood that's just present here. Far more blood than just from the thumper. There had to have been multiple things that were dealt with here, and recently. And just because of how badly damaged it wasn't able to get away fast enough. Whatever did this to it comes up from behind it and drags it back into the library. It wastes no time laying into it.
Oh my god.
Heavy ceramic plated boots, caked in blood, walk into the doorway. Tobias, what would you like to do now that you've cleared this part of the mansion?
Dust myself off. All that blood's gotta go somewhere that's not on me.
Do a little quick kick of your boots, trying to get off some of the excess blood that's on there. They're still caked, but at least some of like the excess liquid volume that's on your boots has been shooken off.
I'm gonna try to find a place to sit down. After all of the things that I've done, I could use a load off.
The little table behind you decide to just use as a little bench. Get your bearings a little bit. After the series of creatures you had to deal with back to back in the library, your HUD indicates to you that you only need 30 more credits to buy your next weekend off. According to your HUD, there is one piece of scrap left in the building that you still have not found. It is a bit strange because despite the fact that it feels like you've covered most of this mansion and cleared out most of it, you have like not found that much scrap. And every time you've checked your HUD, there's been less and less scrap, which is something you haven't noticed before.
Just taking my stuff.
Go ahead and give me an investigation check as a general you searching around procedure.
Alright.
As you make your way back towards the main lobby of the mansion layout, something does kind of catch your ear. That sounds a little bit irregular. You're pretty sure that you've dealt with most of the creatures, considering how many of them you had to fight in the library. Something does catch your ear. There is something else here.
Oh.
Fuck.
I see.
Majority of the rooms are pretty dim in the back parts of the mansion. However, one room does catch your eye, having light in it. It's the LED room, the one with the multiple monitor display span of the Vista. You recognize it kind of just from like you can tell from the doorway. You've seen them many times, and just like the light coming into the room. I guess I asked, do you investigate?
Yes.
As you make your way to the room, you take a peek around the corner, and you see what looks to be a mask that you did not kill. But this mask is laying dead on the floor. Arms dismembered, no lower half, just torso, and the torso is ripped open, fully exposed ribcage. It's an open platter, and someone's eating from it.
Damn, is it good?
Gregor, describe to me the taste of that man's liver.
I like how you said liver. Primal.
Yeah,
Tastes meaty, fleshy. A little bit, kind of like a beef chuck steak if it was like completely covered in shit. It's good. But you know, I really could use something with this. Scheiße. I wish I brought some honey mustard.
Shut the fuck up.
You notice that there's a little bit of a purple light in front of you that kind of catches the corner of your eye. Especially your little friend on your shoulder also indicates to you that there's something in front of you.
Oh, hello there.
What are you?
Well, you see, hungry, obviously.
You have something I want.
Really? What would that be?
The duck.
Hmm.
Let me have it and you may live.
Well, I could do a trade with you.
What might that be?
Would you happen to have any honey mustard?
And what would you do if I didn't?
I would cry.
Sure. I'm very sure.
Before either of you can make a go for the duck, the display span vista behind you turns off. So this is a first for both of you. Neither of you have seen this before. Both of you give me perception checks.
Okay.
All right.
You lectured me with your 30 credit power outage.
Found it.
Sorry. I've been thinking about that the whole
I was
time.
like, shit.
Tobias, as you tilt your head back to the right to the LED monitors in your peripheral, you turning your head right also catches your HUD elements in your peripheral, and you do notice something is happening. This is different. The room is filling with static electricity, very slowly. So whatever had turned off the monitors was not the system itself, but something or someone is doing it. As the both of you are looking at that and trying to make sense of what's happening, you're too distracted looking at the LED monitors to notice that someone is standing in the doorway. As you both turn your heads back to look at the doorway, both of you are suspicious of the situation at hand, possibly getting ready for an altercation, that the standoff's coming to a head. One of you three is going to get the rubber duck. And none of you here want to die. Again, the doorway just takes it and runs away.
Hey!
You hear him fully book it. Jime, I would like you to give me an athletics check.
Oh, he was ready for that.
Golly.
Oh, no, yeah.
Plus Valley over here. Should we?
Considering the both of you were distracted looking at that monitor, neither of you noticed that the large silhouetted figure that was standing in the doorway was hyperventilating and shaking. He was hyping himself up to start running, and he got himself ready.
God. Damn it.
Oh, wow.
I'm assuming the both of you want to start giving chase, considering that it's 11:54. So if you're not going to be able to make it to the duck, you might as well at least try to make it to your ship. McGregor, you might need to hurry it up, as you got the notification that your ship is about to leave. Both of you give me athletics checks.
Okay.
I love his little whiskers.
No, he's
He is not shaven.
Some shit turned on.
Fucking. Tobias has a clear line of sight to go chase after Jime, so he starts booking immediately. Just a clear straight shot from the doorway to the front exit. Burger, you tried to also give chase, but then you forgot during the entirety of this that there's a dead body on the ground that you were eating earlier, so you trip over it immediately. You want to take some for the road?
You know what? Yeah.
That's what I call fast food.
Just tastes like a stomach.
Yeah, you just, using your big tentacle arm, you harden it and then use it to skewer multiple organs to have as like a little kebab that you can gnaw at while you're running.
Grab and go, baby. Grab and go.
Both of you are giving chase. At this point, Jime has made it back to his ship and he's closed the door. It's starting to depart. By the time either of you are able to make it back to your ships, the ship's already too far off the ground for you to give chase. Do either of you have any words to say to each other? It's getting close to midnight. Tobias, you notice that he has a big skewer of organs on his arm.
He's chewing on one of those pieces right now.
I'm just going to stare at it and then at him.
What? Do you want some? He says this while like putting out his arm.
I'd rather not, thank you.
Well, for me. You see, this wouldn't have happened if you just had honey mustard on you. You know that?
You... Calm down. Calm down. He just turns away.
Yeah, both of you get in your ships and depart. Tobias, you have no reason to stay here as there's no more scrap, and Gregor needs to leave as midnight's approaching, so the out-of-the-park contingency is about to go off.
He's better.
As those three depart into the night, one of them successfully having departed at the duck, and the other two now left without their 30 credit duck. But they're ahead of quota, so not entirely a deal breaker. We cut from those three, not onto a moon, but this time onto a scavenger ship. Inside, there is an Eretine woman sat next to her terminal. Laid on top of the terminal keyboard is a DJ controller. Astrid, what do you got to say for your listeners?
3, 2, 1! Happy New Year's, everybody! This is Astrid for Video Astro, wishing you guys a happy New Year's! Man, I can't believe it's already 2575. Time sure does fly, man. Am I right, folks? Anywho, I hope every pony's year is a great one, and you accomplish everything you set your mind to! Especially if it's about weight, because not a lot of people accomplish that one. So now to start the new year off right, here's some party tunes to keep your New Year celebration going. Then Astrid will hit the button to start a playlist full of rave party tunes as she takes off her headphones, props up her leg on the table, and starts to take care of her Tamagotchi she named Cheese Sandwich.
Man, this is great. Cheese Sandwich, you doing okay?
Whereas everyone else was making last-minute accommodations to set themselves up for the new year, to get ahead of quota, buy yourself a couple days off for the new year. Astrid's already done the preparation. She was fully prepared for this day. She had to, so she could run her New Year segment for her fans. But all of you had to deal with complications. She's been inside her ship pretty much the entire day, just relaxing. She took a nap before this. Now, things aren't entirely fully smooth for her, as Astrid has to deal with certain types of situations more regularly compared to the rest of you. These situations are specifically she has to deal with more frequently because of what she is and what she can do. As Astrid is playing on her Tamagotchi, she is quickly cut off by an unwanted visitor.
Oh, hey.
I like this
Hey,
guy.
what's up, buddy?
This random ghost adrift in space begins to slowly phase into the ship. Not entirely clear what it wants. It doesn't seem aggressive, but also not exactly pleasant to have that thing staring at you. So Astrid, what do you want to do?
Well, first thing I'm doing is, of course, looking at the dude, and I'm like, hey man, what's up? And I'm probably just gonna go investigate him and see what kind of spirit he is.
Sure. Give me an occult check.
Oh, hell yeah.
Wow.
Damn.
It's an older spirit, based off the decay of it. So he's not cognizant enough. When your spirit is stuck to the plane long enough, you slowly lose semblance of like consciousness and like intelligence. He's like a mindless animal, kind of just looking at you, going.
Yeah, dude. Okay, well, at this point, as much as I really like the dude, I've got to take him down. I can't have anybody in my ship. Unless I'm doing my medium segment, then I don't mind that so much, but he's unwanted, so I gotta take him down. Hi, old man, I think you gotta go now. And so then she just holds her hand out and is just trying with all her might just to push him out.
His incorporeal form is very fragile because of how like dated his spirit is. So when you try to push him out, he explodes.
Oh!
You're gonna have to ease up on the incorporeal force next time. Because holy.
Yeah, I didn't know that would happen for old folks, but you know, I've lesson learned. You know, I'm still working on my powers. It's fine.
All right, Astrid. Before we move on, is there anything else you want to do?
I go and check on the station and check the playlist, add a couple songs to it, add a commercial
here and there. Add a little bit of 1-800-CARS for kids and like the old commercials to mess with people. And then just kind of just start a dance party. I have my little power pole glow stick and I just start dancing around with it and just have a little rave in my ship.
A celebration of the New Year's, celebration of blowing up an old man. You are now having your own little private party in your ship as your station and goes on, plays music for your fans while you're in there, are able to celebrate the coming of the new year and your new accomplishment. Gregor.
Yeah.
We are a couple minutes into the new year. How are you faring in your ship?
I'm crying over the fact that I still don't get my honey mustard.
Session 1, honey mustard.
How is the arm doing?
Arm's a little upset it didn't get the honey mustard.
I don't understand why would you want honey mustard with that?
Sort of gives you a little bit of a side eye. In your mind's eye, as you're looking around at your ship and following the New Year's, Nerve, your arm, beams an image of Old Bay seasoning into your mind. Just a PNG of Old Bay seasoning, like off of Google. I think you know what he wants. You're like halfway through the kidney right now. He wants some more seasoning.
Let me see if I can some in my drawer. Where would I even keep Old Bay seasoning on this godforsaken ship?
In your spice cabinet.
Yeah. Where else?
Looking around Gregor's ship, it is very disorganized, even comparatively to everyone else's ship. Trying to fit all the scrap, it seems very disheveled. The only clean section of the ship is the spice cabinet section where he eats seasoning. Everything else everything's kind of just strewn everywhere. There's empty beer bottles everywhere. As you scoot aside, just kind of the bullshit blocking the way to the spice cabinet. We passed the cumin, we passed the paprika, oregano.
Mm-hmm.
So just try to sift through that. You're having a little bit of trouble trying to find that Old Bay seasoning. The siren inside of your ship starts going off.
Why the fuck am I even hearing that thing alarm? There should be a head of quota. What the hell?
As you're trying to figure out what's going on, you hear a speaker come on. The last time you heard a voice come on over the speaker was a year ago when you first started, giving you the rundown of your basic duties in the scavenger sector.
Attention, scavenger. Your ship has been commandeered by the company and will be rerouted to a remote site momentarily. Prepare any and all personal belongings on your vessel for transport. When your ship arrives at the rendezvous, await further instruction from staff on site.
Once the message is done playing, your sirens go off. You can feel the ship stop and then turn around. It's getting, as you heard in the message, your ship is being commandeered. It is being moved to a new location at behest of the company.
Great. So they don't talk to me for over a year. I give them what they want, and then suddenly now they're going to give me a meeting?
This did not just happen to Gregor. This happened to the rest of you. All of you received a message where your sirens went off, presumably assumed that this was it and your airlock was going to open, you were going to die, only for the message to say that your ship was being commandeered at behest of the company. Gregor, what do you make of
I was
it?
screaming.
Again? Ugh.
I wasn't the one on my ship that was freaking out.
It's been
That's all I'll
years.
say.
Hell no.
This isn't normal.
Within the hour, all of your ships arrive at 89 Gordion, a Gordion site that you do not recognize as you're all familiar with 71 Gordion, the site of Jeb, where you all submit your scrap. As you all step out relatively around the same time, all of you give a glance around, see each other's ships, get a sort of vibe for each other based on the layout of your ships. The graffiti on the Dilsey's ship all the way towards the end, the Halaman, where his ship is covered in moss belts. One of the belts came undone. Looks like it's kind of just like dangling in the wind.
God damn it.
There's a white man, his ship's covered in blood.
As per usual.
As per usual.
There's a sort of generic looking guy, albeit he's kind of outfitted with a little bit of extra tech compared to the rest of you guys, who've made some noticeable modifications to his ship. A fair. Your species name is Faye. The antenna on top of his ship seems to be heavily blackened, as if it's been repeatedly struck by something, by like whether some sort of force, some sort of energy. It's very clear that it's been severely damaged. There's something next to the fit that you guys don't really recognize. You don't know what that is. And then there's an air tie at the end with a big lesbian flag plastered on the outside of her ship.
Goated.
I like to let people know I'm gay.
Genium, walk me through how you're feeling exiting the ship, looking to your left and right. Like, what's going through your mind as all this bullshit's kind of happening? You and B getting over your little panic attack, thinking that you're gonna get sucked into space.
Shit. Okay. Yeah, I sit back down on the ship. What a fucking relief. I don't care who these people are. I'm still alive.
Wait.
He's like patting your shoulder. You three in the middle. You two kind of glance around and notice each other.
Oh shit. Oh no.
He's just scowling at Jime. Like, he's not even making a face, but you can tell from his body language.
Don't make eye contact.
He's trying like
look away. I'm looking the other way. What's up?
Give me an inside check.
He's trying to ignore it.
Nat 20!
He's trying to ignore it.
He ain't ignoring it.
You are very awkwardly trying to look in the other direction. However, curiosity gets the better of you for like half a second, and you glance to the right. And despite the fact that this guy is wearing a helmet, you can feel the anger coming through the visor. You're still holding the duck in your hand.
I get a little squeeze, a little noise pops out of it.
You could hear him like huffing and puffing to his mouth.
I shouldn't have done that.
I saw fucking Gregor fucking like back up a little bit.
Tobias, as you're approaching Jime, you're approaching with very clear intent of aggression. An employee comes up in between you to try and defuse the situation. Okay. Tobias, you notice as he's like putting his hand up for like you to stop, he has his other hand on his belt and what looks like a stun gun.
He steps back.
The other guy comes up with a clipboard. All right. Okay. There's a bathroom to the left over here. Only one at a time, please. There's a locker room on the right with your new suits. And then once everyone is equipped, everyone please take a seat at one of the chairs on the right-hand side of the platform.
Wait, did he say new suits?
New suits?
I don't even want a suit.
The suit I have will be
Thought
fine.
I told you fuckers. I will say, like, she is just waving at all of you, so happy to finally see people.
Yay!
Hi!
That is something a little refreshing for the majority of you, as most of you lost your crewmates the earliest a couple weeks in, and like for the lucky of you, a couple months into your scavenging expeditions. So it's been a good minute since either of you have seen anyone else.
Mm-hmm.
Except for one, because that dude has a steamy head.
Except for those three. Those three saw each other pretty recently, actually.
I want to say.
I looked up and down. I haven't seen nobody.
I was just gonna say that I wanted to wave back at Astrid. From all the way down the line, there's those three having a standoff in the middle, and then the two people on the opposite ends of the line are waving at each other like, oh,
yeah,
hi.
I don't know what your name is, but hi!
Hi!
Hello!
I don't know yours either.
The little yellow thing in front of Astrid thinks you're waving at it.
Yes!
I love this guy.
Genium, as you step back outside of your ship, hearing the rundown given by one of the employees, you look to your right and you notice, I think B kind of like tugs at your arm a little bit for you to look to your right, and you notice that Dulcine, he's at his ship. He's wearing a jacket over his the normal scavenger uniform.
Mm-hmm.
He's wearing a jacket, it's like partially zipped down.
Uh-huh.
There's a little eyeless dog pup poking out of the jacket.
Huh.
That doesn't seem safe.
You see his little head poking out of his jacket.
Okay.
I guess everybody, what do y'all do?
I changed my suit, buddy.
You're,
I'm getting in, I'm getting out.
Jime takes the opportunity immediately after the rundown was given to get away from Tobias and make his way to the locker room to get changed.
I gotta get
Oh
out
god,
of here.
oh god.
Fuck out of here.
when you go into the locker room, all the lockers are labeled with your specific name. So you find yours. You attempt to put on your suit, and even though your locker was a little bit bigger and your suit, it seems like they attempted to tailor it to your bigger size. It seems that they tried to tailor it for your old proportions. It's specifically tailored for someone more fat. But in the year you've been in space, your physique has significantly improved and grown. So as you attempt to put on the suit, but the torso area fits, legs fit, try to put your arms through, the sleeves immediately rip off.
Sorry guys, I flexed too hard, the sleeves fell off.
You know what? I'll say it's like that. Okay, like this.
Gregor, I'm assuming you make your way to the little bathroom section. Clean
Yep.
yourself up.
He's gonna walk by, and as he's walking by, he's gonna look at Tobias. He's like, try to calm down a little bit. I can see the steam coming off your head. and then as he's passing one of the guards, he just gives them a tap on the shoulder. I haven't seen you in a long time. Did something with your hair. And
I
then
have
now
no
he
idea who
does the
you are.
torture.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can't even see her hair.
Well, that's exactly the point.
Those two will make their way back to the little employee bunker that's on the southern portion of the platform. All the rest of you, I assume, just either you'll make use of the toiletries and amenities and then go get your suits. One of them comes out from the employee bunker as they see everyone's gearing up and getting ready.
They all just
three of them
coincidentally
together.
sat next to each other.
So I sat at the
just
end
gonna-
and the other sat next to him and he's just like, oh god.
Oh god damn it!
So Bryce is just gonna turn over to Gregor. You're not gonna ask me if I have any honey mustard again, are you?
Well, but do you
Was
have
it
any
honey
old base
mustard?
seasoning?
I checked my ship, but we seem to be in the middle of something important.
Yeah, no, so it's, we have exact guy with us.
Maybe that guy has it.
Yeah, maybe.
Both of you look at the weird little yellow thing. You can see through his visor. He has a little top hat on top of his suit. His eyes are closed, but like he's smiling to himself.
He's
deal.
happy to be here.
Do you want to ask him for Old Bay seasoning?
No.
that wasn't for you, buddy.
You're not the one who had the seasoning debacle.
Gregor would. You, yeah, tiny one. Do you have any Old Bay?
Yeah.
Comes in a little bar.
He's like 3 feet tall, so he's like eye level with you guys sitting down on the chairs.
Yeah, Gregor's actually going to like put his hand up, so you're old enough to be in NC company, right?
He holds up his hands, so you can see his palms are empty. He turns around. You see he has no back bucket. He turns back around to face you guys. He reaches behind himself, and he pulls out a packet of Old Bay seasoning.
Whoa!
Holy shit!
No!
Wait, how'd you do that?
He takes off his top hat. There's a thing of honey mustard on top of his head.
Oh my god, this guy's magic.
They do just hire anybody here, don't they?
Apparently so.
Yes.
Can you get it specifically, or can you get like anything?
And Gregor's gonna have him. I have no idea how you did it, but you are my new favorite person. What's your name?
Arizona.
Arizona.
Oh, like the iced teas.
Hey!
Yes, my name is
know what those
Arizona
are.
State.
I like the stain, not like the green teas. Okay.
I'm sorry, what are you talking about?
Oh, that's
I know
from the past. I'm sorry.
I know what you're talking about.
Okay.
See, this is why you're cool.
I'm going to
I
sit
like
down now.
Thanks.
I love him so much.
I want to say.
Thank you again, Arizona.
Oh, cool.
He's so cool. I want to say, Jet lifts Shrimp's paw to wave at Astrid.
Aw, hi, little guy.
Aw.
As everyone sits back down, Jet readjusting Shrimp to make sure he's in a comfortable position. Genie and B gossiping to each other.
Oh my god.
As fuck.
Shrimp is very intrigued by Genium and B. He's like trying to sniff them, and Jet's like trying to hold him in place, like, dude, stop moving.
B can't talk, so fucking Genium's kind of having a one-sided conversation while B's just going. Arizona State has his hands clasped, and he's sitting in his chair like a polite little boy. Astrid, as much as you are entranced by the little being able to see people for not seeing people for a while, and also just like being enamored by the little eyeless dog pup. There's still the little annoyance in the back of your head of what possibly now.
Exactly. Astrid's thinking like, what the frick? Like, she made a promise to them that like she would not do anything else for the company after the last time. And right now she's just kicking her legs, just really excited to see people playing with the little Tamagotchi, waiting for like the really cool presentation that's about to happen because she loves those type of things.
Tobias, what are you doing?
I'm looking over at everybody, just making observations of
Everyone. Oh, okay.
He tried to ignore it.
He's trying
to ignore it.
The employee has been waiting for you guys to wind down as he reaches into a small suitcase and he takes out a tape. In front of you guys is a boombox.
Yeah.
He puts the tape inside the boombox and it proceeds to play a message for you guys.
Hello and welcome, employees. Today is a momentous occasion for those of you seated, for you all are being promoted. Say goodbye to collecting scrap for the scavenger sector, and hello to the Class A task force. All of your talents have marked you as great assets for us, and we couldn't be prouder. Do note that your contract conditions remain effective until the previously established expiration date, and that this promotion does not entail opportunity for early discharge. You are property of the company and will ensure our safety and the perseverance of true universal security. Your names will be called out by a Class C employee shortly after this message assigning you to your task force. If your name is not mentioned, remain seated and you will be addressed eventually. Thank you. We trust you will be great assets to the company.
Jet's ears are drooping.
Promoted.
Well, I mean, the ship's larger, so it won't be cramped with shrimp when it grows up.
I want to get out of this hellhole.
The employee who put in the tape, you see him reading through a clipboard, and he looks up at all of you sitting in the chairs. Okay, I believe you have personal belongings on your ship, if I understand.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
These ships will shortly be departing back to a repair platform. So if you have anything personal you want to grab, you're gonna have to go do it now.
Oh boy. And you see Astrid just immediately run to grab the radio equipment.
Just watch everyone fucking beeline back their ship, go grab shit.
Yeah, Device just books it, starts stripping the shit.
Oh god! Does anyone know how to pry metal plating off the walls? I really like this piece.
I could try.
That piece right there, and he points to like a big chunk of graffiti, and he's like, I like that one. That one's my favorite.
Okay.
Come on.
Roll in athletics.
Both of us or just him?
Are you helping him?
Oh, shit.
I'll help a little, yeah. I mean, I'm not that strong, like, as he is, but I mean, I want to try.
I mean, hey, we're not too big and we're not too tough, but when we work together, we got the right stuff.
Woo!
I hear that from the other side.
Just fucking metal ripping, just.
Which one did he rip off? Did he rip off?
Yeah, that one.
Little green.
I want that one.
Little green.
Okay.
All right, Jimmy, you got that carried on your back, and I'm assuming, just for like efficiency's sake, you're gonna use it as like a pseudo shopping cart, so you can go bring your shit and just carry it on top of it.
Yeah, you can use that. Just put paint side down. You know how it is, man.
Jet, what are you grabbing?
Just my paints and stuff, and some scrap that he kept for fun.
GM?
I'm making like a little bag made of my own stuff.
Basket.
Put it.
Yeah, so that way you'll be able to grab more shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gregor, any belongings on your ship?
My expired gas station boner pills. I mean my spice drawer.
Yes. Yes. Where did he get these?
What do you mean? He got them during expeditions.
Oh yeah.
They're important. He needs them.
Gas station boner pills.
You know how hard it is.
I mean, what else is gonna be in my spice drawer?
Spices.
You zip down your jacket, just quickly toss in all the fucking spice containers inside. Tobias, what are you grabbing?
I'm trying to pry off the most useful stuff on the side of my ship. Those modifications were...
This ship was not cheap.
Yeah.
Okay. Normally, I would... Any other circumstance, if you were just trying to brute force it, I would say athletics. But because you are the one who installed it, and your nature around technology, you're more proficient with it, I'll say you can give a tech check.
Okay. A Dukin.
Hey, good job.
You're successfully able to dismantle one thing. what would you like to bring with you? There's an apparatus on the side, and then there's a signal booster on the front. Which of these two would you like to take with you?
The signal booster.
All right. You take off the little unicorn horn for your ship. G-May, what are you grabbing? What are you putting on your big plate?
What's in my evil ass ship? I don't.
I mean, there's your big fucking hammer, but you were probably gonna bring that anyways.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring that anyways.
Some of you notice as you see G-May pilfering through shit and kind of just like raw strength chucking shit out of the ship onto the fucking onto the sheet. Things that are way too heavy to be thrown at that distance. Just how strong he is and how he's able to chuck it.
Damn.
He comes back out of the ship with what looks like a giant makeshift sledgehammer, where the handlebar is that of the stop sign that you guys have seen plenty of during your expeditions,
Hey!
and then the top half of it, the stop sign has been removed and replaced with a apparatus. He's been smacking people with that.
I want Jet to go over to him with the to show off his own weapon.
You pull yours out, and yours is a modified stop sign that you've carved into to more function as like a battle axe. Yes, it's a shorter handle, and you have cut it up to make it smaller, so it's more portable and easier for you to take out. As you're not a big swinger, you're more of a speed guy, so you need something light to take out during combat. It's a little cute, just looking at like the dichotomy of his big unwieldy hammer, and then your portable lightweight but like sharp and deadly battle axe.
But he's showing it off like proud, like, hey man, cool thing.
Fucker, it's cool.
Yours is cool.
I like that.
I like that. He holds out his hand to do the fucking bro clasp. Yeah! Get me up.
Astrid, and what are you grabbing? I'm assuming one of the first things I'm assuming you want to go grab is your DJ controller, but secondly, your little painting that you got from someone.
Yeah, I grabbed my little painting. I grabbed my DJ booth and everything I use for my little vlogging on top of the radio stuff. I also grabbed the lesbian flag I keep outside of my ship, because that will be on the outside of our new ship.
Good.
And I grabbed my bag full of my glow stick power pole and all of my little rave stuff on top of all that, and it's a little creeper bag. And my Tamagotchi.
All right, sounds good. After everyone goes to grab their shit, Arizona also went back to his ship to go grab something.
What is it?
As all of you have your shit in bags, or I guess in the case of G-May, just carrying on a big plate, a big metal plate, he comes back out with a holster on his side and a revolver.
Oh,
damn!
It's the real
That guy's fitted to the nines.
Got that thing on him.
This is my trusty side piece.
Where did you get that?
Side piece.
Where'd you find that thing? I
That guy's
thought there was
cool.
only shotguns out there.
On one of the moons.
Well, I mean, yeah, but never
Which
mind.
one?
I just imagine
Is it
he's
fucking
standing there and he
YouTube?
just gets like a couple sweat beads on the side of his head. His face doesn't change.
I don't remember.
Aww,
I mean, we do
that's
go to a
okay,
lot of
little
moons.
buddy.
Fair guy.
Weapon's a weapon.
Considering we've all been promoted to the same sector, let's see who we're getting acquainted with. We'd be very glad to work with you guys.
Hey, same here, man.
I'm with you, bud.
As he says that, the guy with the clipboard from earlier comes back over, holding the clipboard out as the message from before laid out. He's going to read off a list of names. Whoever's names get listed will need to make their way over to the ship at the southern port of the platform. All right. Jet Nova Noid.
Alright.
Genio.
Yeah.
Gregor Samsa.
Hello.
Like the beetle?
Tobias Touchdown.
Okay.
G. May.
Totally
Astrid
normal.
Nash.
Ugh, okay.
Wait, but what about the other guy?
After he's done reading the name, you see the employee make his way back to the bunker.
Hey, but what about the other guy?
What about that guy?
Yeah,
I
you
don't
didn't mention Arizona green tea.
It has to be a
Mistake.
mistake. My name has to be on the clipboard. Sorry, man. I'm looking through it. Only these 6 were listed. Looks like you're here a little bit early. So you might be picking for another crew.
Aw.
No, not Arizona
What?
green tea.
I don't get to be with my new friends.
Oh, man, I'm sorry.
Dang.
He takes a revolver out of his holster and he shoots himself in the head.
I've seen enough people dead.
my
I don't
God.
need another.
Oh my god!
Teammate falls to his fucking knees, screams in anguish.
Well, this has your chance to steal the duck now.
Jet looks like that one image of Chris Griffin.
After his body lays dead on the platform for like a good couple of seconds, you see it like convulse a little bit, and then it slowly rises back up. Bullet hole still very visible in his head.
What the hell is happening?
Oh, he's alive. God.
You watch the bullet like reverse out of his head, do like a 360 spin, and then be lighted towards the guy with the clipboard.
Oh!
And it kills him. And then it kills him.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit!
I'm scared. I'm getting into the ship. Let me get.
I'm getting in the ship before he kills himself again.
Oh my
I'll
god!
miss you, little buddy. I will miss you greatly.
See you, man. Stay safe out there. Damn.
Teammate fucking waves
working-
big and wide to him.
It's okay.
In particular.
He's gonna take the
It's
gun.
okay,
Okay.
friends.
Oh my god.
We work in the same sector. Perhaps one day we'll need a gun.
Hope we do,
I
man.
hope so.
God, I
you
hope
got
so.
cameo.
He does finger guns. I'll catch you on the flip side.
Alright, see
That
you,
guy's
big guy.
fucking
Stay safe out
awesome.
there.
That
my
guy's
God.
awesome. I love him.
Yeah,
As all you guys start,
it's so
as
nice.
all you guys start boarding onto the ship, you can hear the other guy who's in the employee bunker building run out and scream, "No! Oh my god!"
And the door shuts.
Holy
Anyway.
shit. That was.
My god.
Oh my god.
This guy got so many tricks up his sleeves.
All of you guys have been sort of accustomed to kind of like how old and shitty the Fortune 9 ships that you guys have been using for the last year have been. Very old models, been used for forever. So just looking around this ship, it's a whole different make. It's very nice. Looking at the inside of this, very sleek looking. I imagine the majority of you guys are pretty ecstatic to have a new quarters that isn't like a cramped rectangle.
I'm pretty excited, but there's also
Really
like
enjoyable to have.
a sense of familiarity in a way.
Mm-hmm.
Really does feel nice.
Somebody is gonna have to deal with all the beer bottles.
Everybody run me a perception.
Oh,
Damn.
hello. I see
Dang.
everything.
I see
I see
all.
everything.
Rope in his third eye.
Tobias, you're a little taken back just with the spectacle of all the new technology around you, that you're a little too focused on scoping it out, trying to make sense of it, trying to think of applications of how you could use it or how you could repurpose it. Everyone else, though, they noticed something directly in the front. Astrid is the first one to notice this with her nat 20. There's a little automaton.
Hi, little guy. Astrid
Oh,
just
hey.
like, runs up to him and just examines all around him.
Greetings. I
Hey, what's up?
am M01H32. I am a Guardian Generation 1. I will be your guide as well as assistant on the ship.
Hell yeah. Guys, I read it as mother. This might be our new mom.
I'm with it.
Mother? I guess.
Yeah, look at it. Read it. It says mother.
You may
Go off in my experience.
You may refer to me however you may wish.
Interesting.
Mo.
Yeah,
Your name
it's
is Mo.
the end of mom.
Oh, I'm
If
not
you-
familiar.
If you wish to call me Mo, then you may call me Mo.
Mo.
Mo works.
In front of you is the hollow table that you may be using for any information that may be helpful on any moon or any planet we may arrive upon. Behind me is the control desk to help control the ship as well as any incoming calls or outgoing calls we may get from the company.
Oh, this touchscreen?
Ooh, these are Star Wars holograms. Ooh.
May I continue?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm so sorry.
To the left, by you, Astrid, is an equipment kiosk where we may order any equipment we may need for any future jobs.
Ooh.
Can I
To
order
these-
food?
5 pounds of Old Bay seasoning.
It may not be necessary to order food, but we are able to order ingredients. As I will be the ship's chef, as long as with my other tasks, I will be supplying any food that may be needed. If
You could use Gregor's seasonings.
If that is what is
yeah.
wished of me. To the south, on the southwestern wall, the wall itself is magnetized. If you would wish, you may test it as well with your weapon.
Okay. He holds it out.
I'm following him. I want to look at it.
Just getting closer to the wall, you guys can kind of feel your respective weapons kind of be like slightly pulled towards it.
I have another thing I want to add. You can see Jet's earrings trying to attach to the thing so he's comes back. Ears. Not again.
I do not recommend getting too close if you have any metal attached to you. It may cause any irreparable damage, such as fractures or tearing of skin if too attached to you. This is, however, intended to take the items back off, so it is not that strong of a pull. And finally, to the southeast is the sofa, which Chinam has already gotten quite accustomed to. I do recommend that the lot of you strap in before we take off, as you may undergo severe whiplash that may cause trauma.
Damn.
Oh my god. Does this thing have seatbelts?
Hey.
Hello.
When enough people are seated, then it's sort of like the roller coaster thing where like it goes over you, like we'll come in from above.
Is there a small one for my dog?
There's not a mini one, unfortunately, so you're gonna have to hug him tight.
I was planning on that.
I do hope that the ship is to your liking.
Oh my god.
This is sick.
I feel so spoiled.
Well, if you have
You're
a
not
spice
cramped.
jar, I can live with that.
So,
You really like your spices, man.
we got our own, like, robot?
If that is how you wish to refer to me. I will be assisting with any small tasks around the ship, as well as any small tasks during your own tasks that you may partake in during the company's assignments. I will also be assisting along with.
Oh, cool.
To make sure that you are safe.
You have a place I can put this. It's gonna take out his signal booster.
Hey, here, hold this.
At the moment, no.
What about
Just put it on that wall thing.
the spices?
However, if you wish to temporarily place it on the magnetized wall, then you may.
Okay.
I got a question. So, if I wanted to store my bag so it doesn't, like, slide around and hit a bunch of shit, but it doesn't have, like, magnetized stuff, do I just have to hold that?
Oh, you may store that in your own room, or in the garage if you may wish.
What?
We got our own rooms?
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 Yes.
As she says that, you can feel the propulsors at the bottom of the ship begin to ignite, and you can feel the ship start to levitate. Any of you guys who is not near the sofa, you guys need to start booking it. So you
Run!
Yep.
Ah, shit.
I do recommend sitting now, or injuries may occur.
Just
It's a very
I wanted to add that when Tobias sits next to Jet, Shrimp peeks out of his jacket and starts trying to lick Tobias's arm.
He lets him.
Mo does not move. Mo just stays where she is.
She's fine, I think.
Some of you can notice looking outside the window of the left-hand side that it's sort of like a puzzle piece. It's connecting into a bigger ship that's currently in orbit.
Ooh.
What?
The ship that you guys entered is technically not your ship. It's your drop ship. Your
Ooh.
actual ship, your living quarters, is a bigger ship.
Oh!
Oh my.
This is not your home. This is going to be your home.
Oh my goodness. Astra immediately starts looking around.
Yeah, I'm looking around, I'm running.
Tobias is doing the same exact thing.
I would have offered a guided tour, however it seems you are all quite excited to explore on your own. Follow me.
Yes, ma'am, sir. I don't know. I
Yes,
forgot.
Mo.
I have been preferred with as female more than I have male. So that seems to be the designation.
She heard, got it.
To the south here, in front of you all, is your rooms, color-coordinated by the suit that you currently wear. if you would like to drop off any of your stuff before we continue.
Oh,
Interesting.
There we go.
Oh my god, B.
Gotta make sure that
It's all ours.
the donor pills are safe.
Oh, does it go any further or is this just it?
What happened?
The boner pills.
The boner pills are safe.
If you
God,
have
interesting.
if you have any questions about your residence, please let them be known.
Okay, well,
Alright.
first thing, Astrid
I
puts
like-
all of her stuff down and immediately starts scrambling to, like, talk to her fans and definitely check out everything.
Hi guys, sorry about that. The company wants me to work for them again. Yay! Here's some tunes for right now, and I'm gonna start getting the video stuff ready, so check me out on my little video stuff coming up soon.
And then music starts playing again.
As your fan satiated, Jet, what are you doing in your room?
He's mostly just taking the stuff out of his bag and putting it where it belongs. And while he is straightening his things, Shrimp is getting very acquainted with the bed. He's had, so far, a rather exciting day. I
G-May,
think he's gonna take a nap.
yes, you remember something. The big metal sheet you ripped off at Jet's ship. It's still on like the big magnetized wall. You had to figure out how to fit that through this narrow ass hallway.
Oh, I can help. Let's carry it.
Face it upwards.
Yeah.
Do you need assistance?
Do you think you can help with the giant metal sheet?
Okay.
I believe I should be able to.
Alright, sweet.
Okay, I trust you. I trust you, little lady.
Just don't want to scrape the walls or anything.
G-May, give me athletics with advantage.
Oh, damn.
Damn.
What do you assume was going to be a challenge, given like how narrow the hallways kind of looked? You were able to sort of. It actually wasn't that bad to navigate.
3-point
Just
turn using
readjust-
Astrid's doorway.
All right, turn, go, go.
Turn.
I'm sorry to interrupt you. We just need to use your door.
It's okay.
Set it up. Just prop it against the wall right here. Yeah.
I should be able to turn it just fine with my 360 degree of motion.
Ooh! Oh, like an owl! I should have picked up on that sooner.
Jimmy, after helping move the sheet into his room, is there anything else you want to get settled with in your room? You notice your room does not have a bed.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna fucking ask about that. What's up with that?
Give me an insight check. You sort of get the vibe based off the already existing pattern of your suit not fully accommodating you as it was made for. It seemed to have been tailored for your old proportions. Your accommodations for the ship have been very last minute, so they didn't even get to set you up with a bed. There does seem to be like a big console on the wall that you can use to charge yourself.
Works, I suppose.
Everyone kind of like rolls over.
I do apologize if this is an inconvenience, but I may need to enter your room as well to charge occasionally.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Tobias, how were you getting set up in your room? I'm assuming like what did you do with the signal booster? How did you want to make use of that?
I wanted to put it somewhere on the ship. Supposed having it in here will do, but there's not really anywhere that could be tactile enough for it to suit my needs.
Well, you guys haven't. Emma1 has not given the full tour yet, so I guess you can leave it in here for now.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on my bed for now.
Fuck yes.
Genio.
I want shower.
Yep.
What's going on in there? What's going on in there?
I have never seen. What is this? Oh man.
What? What's happening?
Wait, is he?
Opens the toilet.
I'm nosy.
There's so much water in here. What's this do? Oh.
It's fucking. You put B in the toilet and you hit the flush button and fucking he starts spinning.
Yo!
No!
He's hitting that shit.
No, man.
That's just a ride? We have our own ride?
Well, Mo, do you want to tell him?
Tobias, you came into the room and you're seeing this wet ass hoarder bug spinning in the toilet.
Y'all having fun?
What is
Very.
this?
Genium, are you having troubles with the toilet?
Is that what it's called?
Do you
They're
not
not.
know what a toilet is?
No.
That's
They
all
don't
we
got those on this
baffled.
planet.
They're
know if
not
they ever need to
usually
use them.
for that purpose. But at least I know where to go if mine ever stops up for any reason. Not that I expect that to happen.
I think his is gonna stop up first.
I think you two noticed, because you two specifically came into the room to check on what Gideon was doing. I think both of you, it immediately caught to you that his room is like significantly warmer compared to like everyone else's room. Yeah, they're big like horizontal UV lamps set up like across the room, kind of like LED strips, specifically to accommodate him, to make him comfortable.
I know what this is. Turns on the fucking shower. Free water!
They got one for your buddy too that's less writable, and he turns on the sink.
What?
You see Emma one
Water for
like
days.
scoot in, and almost like as an answer to the question that Genium asked like a couple of minutes ago, she pipes up.
A toilet is a piece of sanitary hardware, sanitary ware, that collects human waste, urine and feces, and sometimes toilet paper, usually for disposal. Flush toilets use water, while dry or non-flush toilets do not.
Dude.
Can I pick B up out of the toilet?
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Yeah, maybe don't grab him.
Tobias, give me an animal handling.
Okay.
As you go to go pick up B, he like stops like idly spinning in the toilet, locks in, makes eye contact with you, and then the little like your little power gloves that you have on with the remotes that like activate your different abilities. He starts immediately pressing all of them, like a little kid pressing all the elevator buttons.
He just pulls away and flushes the toilet.
Gregor,
Yeah.
Okay, I know you already put away your boner pills. What else are you doing?
Important business.
Important business. He's gonna put that away, and he's going to look around. You know, open the door, see a bathroom. Actually, what is Nerve thinking about all this?
Nerve has been very wary of everybody. Very new circumstance, very new people. Don't know who to trust. He did this when you had your crew, when you were still doing the scavenging shit with like the other three. The first time that you've seen Nerve actually be like take a liking to somebody, Nerve feels like he naturally gravitates towards MO1.
Aw.
He can't explain it, but he feels a natural pull to her, and he doesn't know why.
No.
In a weird way, because of the sort of strange symbiotic bond that you share, you feel like a fraction of like his feelings, so like you're able to sympathize with it, but like you don't understand why you sympathize with it, because also he doesn't understand why he does.
Well, I guess she is nice. I don't know. You got some weird tastes. Really weird tastes.
Jet was asking if his arm has a name.
Oh, yeah. No.
Sweet.
Oh yeah, I want to say, when you see Genium come out of the room, it sounds like Squidward's walking sound because he's all wet now.
Drenched in water.
And the suit he has on, it's tied around his waist, and now you can see the shirt, the crop top shirt, saying "I heart peeing," but in Chinese.
Nice shirt. What does it say?
Oh, I think it means "I heart peeing." Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Rather, is my suit able to translate that?
Do you have fucking, what is it, like comprehend languages or like whatever that spell is, like ready? Because if you do, I'll let you fucking translate the Chinese just to see the stupid ass "I love peeing" image in English.
No.
I love peeing.
But I'm gonna consider that for later.
As everyone has sort of dropped up their things, got their bearings of like their rooms, there's like the amenities that are available, everyone reconvenes in front of the dropship, waiting for MO1 to continue the tour of the actual living quarters.
Is everyone now ready as an acquaintant with their living space?
Yup.
Yeah, I'm wet.
I don't think that's a...
No.
I can see.
I am refreshed.
Now then follow me. Past Gregor's room is the kitchen and dining area, where I, or if someone else wishes to perform any culinary tasks, will prepare any food that is needed of the lot of you.
Oh my god, real food! I haven't had this in years.
Yes, I think something that immediately glosses over like most of your minds, maybe barring like Genium, because his shit works differently, and also kind of Gregor. You guys have kind of just been eating like stale chips, soda, and like pumpkin meat for like a year. So like now you guys will actually have something to eat.
After the tour, I will be preparing a meal specified to the liking of all of you based off of the data that is shown and given to me on each of your preferences. For now, I would like to continue the tour. Follow
Wait
me.
for me, kitchen. I'll be back.
in here is the entertainment center or gaming room, where you will have time to relax and go about any recreational or casual affairs that you may need to go about your day to help yourself pass the time.
Yes!
Sweet, I finally get all my retro games.
Is there any slot machines here?
We may not have any physical or exact one-to-one recreations of a slot machine, but the gaming center may have a less monetary version of a slot machine that may still have the visuals and the bright sounds. To the straight north is the storage area and / garage where we may store any larger objects that you may need, such as the signal booster that Tobias was so gracefully bringing into the ship. If you wish to store that here, may be a good location.
You see him walk off. Comes back. He places it down. Finally.
As well, as I did say, this is a garage. If you were to purchase any vehicles, such as the company cruiser, this is at the place it will be stored as well.
Cool. My skateboard here.
Second to last is the infirmary, where if any of you are injured but not outright killed, you will be held in here to recuperate, and I will try and do my best to help you heal.
Sweet.
This will also be the location you may see me in the most likely, other than the kitchen, if I have no tasks.
What are you doing here when there's nobody around?
Nothing. And finally, in here, if you may follow me, is a combat simulation room.
Oh.
It may look small, however, the room itself uses non-Euclidean simulation technology.
Cool.
Or to simplify, when on, will look bigger than it currently is.
These are stairs, correct?
Yeah, those are stairs.
Do they have rails on them?
Yes.
Alright, you know what I'm doing.
When she says non-Euclidean simulation technology, that just means I drag you onto a blank map in Roll20, and then you just have a bigger map to use.
Yeah, Jet is gonna rail grind down this for a little bit.
You see Emma one slowly her hands go up, and she very slowly claps, just dink, dink.
Thank
dink.
you.
Stylish.
Thank you.
Amazing. And that concludes the tour of your new ship. Are there any questions that you have that I may be able to answer?
So,
oh, you first.
How long have you been in this ship? Is it just, is it just you?
I have been here for perhaps a couple days while they were preparing all the needed things to help bring you guys over.
Huh.
Were you built recently, or
No. I am approximately 648 years old.
Damn.
What?
I am quite an older model. I am a Generation 1 Guardian.
Pretty old bird.
I do not have all of the newer functions of any other models, but I have been described as quite resilient.
I like her. She's cool.
You're one of those cool retros, though.
Is there anything else that you are outfitted with that you are able to explain?
I am outfitted with a couple offensive technologies within me, in the event that I may be needed in a combat scenario.
I would love to see that.
As an example,
she sort of gestures to the bottom of herself, where the sort of Roomba-like body of hers, as a little vial sort of pops up with a little tsh.
As you see here, I have a deadly type of black mold that I am able to shoot at any hostile threats.
That's awesome.
Gas can.
And she sort of places it back into a receptacle, and then a little shutter shuts over it, and she shows off a little syringe in her palm.
I am either able to administer this within melee range, or shoot this out with pressured air if need be to shoot at a longer range.
You can just give people embolisms?
That is one way I have to deal with someone in combat if I need to protect the lot of you.
Interesting.
Wow.
My function is to not only keep you safe, but keep you alive in any way these sees fit. Either that be food, protection, or through rehabilitation.
Cool.
Well-rounded healer.
Interesting.
Nice.
If you would all follow me back into the dropship.
Emma1 can just see Tobias, like, staring at her intently.
Would you like to give me a technology check as you're, like, examining her? Since I feel like you're the only one with, like, enough technological expertise to sort of, like, make out the finer shit about her.
Yes, please.
Immediately apparent to everybody, not just you, was the apparatus down her core that sort of functions as her torso. Based off your assumption and just educated guess, it's probably her power source. She's running off the apparatus. Something you notice about both the Roomba compartment that she had mentioned earlier and just also her top half. The top half of her is like it wasn't uniquely made for an automaton. It looks like a modified old IBM computer. Just looking off the engineering of it, you can tell that it was not expressly made to be what she is now. It looks like it was sort of cobbled together using whatever contents were around. She was made out of like jerry-rigged like components, but like the components were like really well engineered so that it makes up for any like downsides of it being like a modified version of pre-existing technologies.
Okay. Very interesting.
Yeah. One thing I'd also like to point out is that her eyes do kind of make the similar buzzing that like the terminal on your guys' old ship would make.
This bitch is loud. That is something he can probably pick up on.
She sounds like an old box fan that hasn't been turned off in years.
Someone needs to turn it off.
He does pipe up a little bit with this in mind, trying to be a little bit cordial about it. Model M01H32.
Yes?
Do you consent to any and all modifications to your model?
If you believe it to be satisfactory to any mission that we may undergo, then I see no harm.
Thank you.
Hey, that was a bit forward of you.
Well, we gotta make sure we're all equipped.
Now with permission from MO1, you are able to craft and graft upgrades to her. I'll put the custom homebrew crafting rules that I had up here right now. When the opportunity arrives and once you have the correct components and time, you'll be able to make those for her.
Really good.
As the rest of you are sort of waiting around, it sort of seems that MO1 is expectingly... She brought you back into the dropship under the guise that something was supposed to happen, and you're all kind of standing there expectingly for about like a minute of just nothing happening.
She's not moving at all when this is happening. She's just frozen.
He just sits down.
You hear the hum of MO1 go a little bit quieter, and then the front panel on the control desk, the monitors up there, the center one turns on, and after you see an outward going call, MO1 is making a call to someone named Ozil. It rings for a little bit. It rings for a while, but eventually it does pick up, and a video call is patched through. This was supposed to be today?
Yes.
I wanted to sleep in for New Year's.
Well,
Okay,
this was when this was scheduled.
Let me find my script. Okay, hold on. Okay.
Wait, can you see us?
Yeah, hello. Hello, everybody.
Hey.
Hello, everybody.
My name's Ozil Nodapa. I am your guys' oracle. Missions come from above, they come through me, I screen them, and then I send them to you guys. If you got any questions about the places you're going, then I have a database here that I should be able to help you look around for. If your automaton doesn't help you.
Ah. That's
Interesting.
Okay.
Sorry, I had to sneeze.
What you drinking there?
Oh, that thing back there? No, it's empty.
What's next to that?
He quickly waddles away from the desk and puts in the trash can.
Okay, if you're calling us from here, and there's only a bathroom in that door, are you just stuck there?
Yes. Once I got the delegation, they brought me to this remote site.
Interesting.
This is all Yeah, I've been here for about like a couple months. I ran Oracle business for another team, but they had me switch over to this one because that team died.
As is the case with most company incursions.
This is a very dangerous line of work. I'm sure they tried to pizzazz you with all the running water and food, but don't get it twisted. The only reason you got promoted is because they want to use you for whatever y'all got out there while scavenging.
Tends to be the way things work.
Yeah.
Of course.
We just...
I'd expect nothing less.
Many scary stories.
I feel like I've personally been holding up well. It's not a lot. It's just this room and then the bathroom. But other than that, I feel like I'm not doing too bad.
Well, that's good.
The company provides.
So
Well,
you're kind
obviously
of just
not.
like locked up in there?
Yes, I am here until the end of my service contract, which is 4 years from now.
Oh, good lord.
I feel you on the contract thing.
Yeah, it was either this, because it's the only higher up position I qualified for, or I tried to gamble and hope that I got one of the more menial Class C jobs. So I took this. I'm not risking, I don't want to risk becoming a scavenger.
Fair enough.
Nobody wants to do that.
Understandable, I didn't want to.
Jet kind of looks to the side.
You can like barely make out from the other room, like the sound of someone pounding on the walls.
Oh man, I feel that guy.
I'll try my best to stay on top of things, keep you guys posted. It looks like they already have a mission queued up that they want you guys to deal with, but I'm gonna be entirely honest with you. I'm tired, it's New Year's, I want to sleep in. I will push it to you guys in the morning. So I'm gonna go to sleep, and I recommend you guys do the same.
Alright, take it easy, man.
Que sera, sera.
Thank you.
Make sure you clean up next time.
Happy New Year.
Don't tell me I live my life.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I want to say one thing before they signed off. Jet made Shrimp wave at him again. He's been making the wave his little paws at guys.
He probably saw on his peripheral, but he's probably still too upset over the comment that Gregor made.
Come on, man.
I want to say.
If any of you need assistance with cleaning your rooms, I am always happy to help.
Okay.
Not bad.
Noted.
Thank you, Mo.
Noted.
Thanks, Mo.
Thanks, Mama.
It is pretty late, as it is like maybe, I want to say like late 1 in the morning, maybe like as early as 2 in the morning. So it'd probably be recommended that you guys go to sleep. You've all had a long day and haven't had any sleep yet. Give Mo a window to make you guys some breakfast when you wake up in the morning. Jimmy, what are you doing?
I'm just chilling. I'm looking. You said they got gambling on here, right?
Oh yeah, fucking you don't have a bed, so fucking you gotta you're
Yeah,
fucking sleeping on the couch.
I'm just gonna chill here.
Hey man,
I'll live.
I could take the couch. I mean,
No, that's your room, buddy.
I really don't care, man.
No,
Like, if you-
no. I wag my finger. I wag my.
Don't wag your finger at me. Don't wag your finger at me.
You wag your finger, and fucking there's a secondary motion of your dangle also doing the motion.
My dongle waggles.
I
and
wanna-
my
I wanna-
finger waggles.
Jet holds up Shrimp, and Shrimp licks Jime's hand.
Hello, little doggy.
I think he likes you.
Okay, hello.
I do want to say, of course, Astrid, of course, is going to go to bed, but is also trying to set up the video equipment, because they know they're about to go on a mission. And as she does that, she like turns it on and starts walking around the ship, showing her fans like the new cool ship that she's staying in.
Tobias, what are you got going on?
Good sleep.
Nice.
You're knocking out. You had a long day.
This is nice.
Genium and Gregor is the same for you two.
Yeah, I just want to say because Genium's like been alone for so long, and there's like, what'd you say? There's like sun
lamps.
Yeah,
UV lamps.
you have like UV lamps specifically in your room to like accommodate you. It's much nicer than like your ship because obviously that didn't have it. Every time you like went to sleep, it was hella uncomfortable until you like landed on a moon and actually got like some sunlight. But then also you're fucking kind of pissed off because you're on a moon.
Yeah, whatever you do, don't go in Genium's room. He is full on naked sunbathing.
Gregor, what you got going on?
Well, I would imagine this is the first time that Gregor's in a clean room for a whole year, and B, yeah, he's tired. He's forgotten how to almost live like a normal ass person until, well, as of 12 minutes ago.
Also, after you guys get your bearings, like finish up your conversations, everyone goes to sleep, and you all get like a full 8 hours of sleep, very comfortable because of like your new beds. Jime, the couch is all right. This ship got AC, so like it's still like much nicer than the Fortune 9. Everyone, I want to say it's like 8 in the morning now. Everyone wakes up, and you can all smell something coming from the kitchen.
Do you have like an intercom?
Yeah, sure, there's an intercom.
Then I'd probably like connect to that real quick and then.
Breakfast is ready.
Sweet.
So Astrid will stretch and do her normal good morning shtick.
Boy.
And takes the camera because she does a morning show, and so she takes her camera and is like, "Oh, guys, I finally smell bacon after so long."
As you all make your way to the dining table in the kitchen, laid before you on the table is food specifically catered to you based off the intel that the company has gathered on you. For Jet, you have a big turkey sub, big stack Scooby-Doo style.
Nice.
For Tobias, you got a big deep fried chimichanga.
Hell yes.
Deep fried chimichanga.
Astrid,
we need the calories.
Astrid, you got a massive fruit bowl with like all sorts of like exotic fruits from different planets, just fucking layered on top of one another, like a nice salad. G-May, you get gourmet fish sticks. Oh. Instead of where there would be a slot for Genian's food, there's a pot of soil, like where his chair would be, so he can just like stand in that, get the nutrients from it. And the meal for Gregor, which is like was very specifically pushed to one side of the table, very far away from everyone else's food. It is a dead squirrel.
Ah.
Lovely squirrel.
I'm gonna take a piece of turkey off of my sandwich and give it to Shrimp.
Tobias is gonna take his chimichanga and he's going to like, what do you call it, swivel his chair like backwards away from everyone. And then he's gonna lift his helmet a little bit and take some bites out of it.
I hope breakfast is to all of your liking.
Puts in my feet.
God,
Oh,
very good.
That's
My
nice.
God.
That's pretty good.
You watch anyone who's not Tobias in his turnaround, anyone who's not turned around, sees Jet unhinge his jaw at 90 degrees to take a bite of his sandwich.
Whoa.
They see his teeth basically like protrude from his face because of how it opens.
Hey, MO1, do you have anything for my little guy, B?
For the loot bug,
Yeah.
I suppose I could prepare something for it as well.
I was gonna also ask about the possibility of something for Shrimp, but I was gonna offer to help with it. Just because she's been doing so much for us.
No need. This is my function.
Yeah, I just like, alright.
It is my purpose to help in any way I can.
And I kind of go in and try and make something that I would believe would be good for the two little critters.
It does prefer
like meat.
Yeah, just like fucking just gamey fucking raw meat that he can like chew on. So it gets like the whole like I don't know, it gets the whole like chuck roast of a cow.
Damn.
And for the loot bug, you get a Rubik's cube.
Does he eat loot?
Nice.
No, he just plays with it.
No, those are the man-eaters eat loot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Man.
Also, by the way, Genium's like...
It's just enrichment for him. He eats like, I don't know, he eats like small bugs and shit.
Yeah.
Which
Get like a
he likes his
mosquito
little
trap.
fidget toys. That's why he has the buttons.
Yeah.
Also, do want to let y'all know that since Astrid is trying out her new video stuff, she has it on the table, so her fans, so like pretty much anyone listening to her thing is listening to everyone.
Just like a morning podcast breakfast. There's a guy at the other there's another guy at the end of the table eating a dead squirrel.
Ignore him.
Yeah,
Ignore
like I'm
him.
showing everyone like this is Jet and they're eating the sandwich and this is everyone and so like she goes down the line and this is Gregor. He's eating squirrel. I don't know if you guys would like that, so I'm gonna turn the camera away now.
World
And this
breakfast.
is Emma 1. She cool as shit.
Greetings.
Jet lifts up Shrimp in front of the camera.
And that's Shrimp.
I'll say for how long it takes you guys to like finish your breakfast and for Asher to do this whole bit, you all will get the benefits of this action. Show intermission.
in 5 minutes to do an intermission on your radio show via blah, 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 blah. You do search 600 creatures. In the field, you can see it. Wow. Who isn't getting it? Because it's only 6.
Well, I guess that's up to her to decide.
Yeah.
Probably Gregor since he's eating a dead squirrel.
It's like, you know what? I think he'll be fine.
No. Okay, so like, I think Gregor will be fine. So I give it to Jime, Jet, Genium, Tobias. I don't know why Emma1 would get it. I mean, if I get 6, is it 6? Yeah.
It's 6.
Yeah, 6.
Yeah.
So it's everyone but 1.
Everyone but 1? Okay, everyone but Gregor. Gregor doesn't get it because, ew, squirrel.
Thank you.
Because he's a white man. White man!
What? On account of like in universe how the show intermission mechanic works, I like to imagine because she turned away, she didn't like linger too long on Gregor for the show intermission segment. That's why he didn't get the buff. But like everyone else was like pretty prominently featured. All right, Sway.
Awesome.
MO1.
Yes.
You receive a ping from Ozil. He has pushed forward the mission that the company wanted you guys to go out and do in like in the middle of the night.
A new assignment has been tasked to us.
Alright.
Oh boy.
Man.
There is an infestation at the south side of 22 March.
March? Alright, light work.
Well, it's not the March you know.
This is March 22.
The one you guys are familiar with is 61 March and a couple other variants. Because of just how many of people are in the scavenger sector, there are multiple of these locations on like a given moon. So it's not just the one. You're familiar with the moon. You've been on Mars before, so you kind of know the climate and how it works. But this is a different location, so it's not the layout, like the land layout that you're familiar with. I want you to go out and deal with it, and the little thing listed on the right is the 250. You will be rewarded 250 credits that you can then cash in at the company store.
If you see at the top of your HUD is how much credits you have.
I like the idea that Emma said that specifically to Tobias because he's the only one that has a HUD.
I do see this. Thank you.
I imagine you already interfaced it with the fucking control desk while everyone was like asleep. So fucking you got that link. You got that link to the new system. You'll be able to see the new shit in your HUD.
Absolutely, I got that link in me.
As everyone comes into the ship, Emma1, would you like to explain the buddy system?
We may not be able to bring too many with us outside of the 7 of us. However, we are pertained to bring 1 extra passenger along the ship, which Genium has very politely brought the loot bug along with him. But in the future, we will only be allowed to bring 1 companion outside of the 7 of us along.
Okay.
Emma1 begins to interface with the control desk. She sets the location that Ozil has forwarded. The ship actually begins to navigate over to March before you feel the cabin decompressing, separating out from the living quarters, and then the dropship beginning to actually drop. Everyone cramped together on the sofa, and especially not helped by Jime.
Yes.
No, no worries, man.
From what you're able to peer out from the window, typical greenery, whole lot of ocean, with the isolated landmass. Familiar yet different. You all know March. You don't know this landing site for March. You've seen a couple different variations. You've not just been locked to the main one on 61 March. But none of you have seen variation 22. There you are.
22 March, day 1, morning.
It's a general time range, so instead of me having to specify the hour, I can just be like, it's morning or it's evening. Okay. Introducing you guys to the new exploration mechanics. Every single day when you guys land on the moon, and if you spend more additional days on the moon, I will re-roll the weather.
Ooh.
Cool.
So what did y'all get?
Let's find out.
Clear.
Yay.
Nice.
Clear.
Good for a starter.
Do I have any additional information on the task outside of it just being infestation?
That is the only description that was put into the summary. You can page into Ozil for additional details, if there are any.
I may attempt to do that.
Yeah, like infestation of what?
Oh. Hello?
Ozil, I wish to acquire any additional information on the mission. Infestation, on 22 March.
Okay, let's see. Let me pull it up here. Looking at the case file, whoever wrote out this report did a rush job. Looks like starting about a week ago. Most scavengers who came here either were confirmed dead, or at the very least they didn't return to their ships. Satellite scans also picked up small signatures leaving the system. That's probably your infestation.
That is quite unfortunate.
Even with normal mortality rates, we're looking at a 95%?
My condolences.
So company wants you to check it out, see if there's anything irregular. If there is, deal with it, so we can get those statistics down.
Well,
is there anything else you need to ask me?
That is all that I need of you for now, Ozil.
Alright. Got you around. And he hangs up the call.
I like that guy.
He is a valued member of our team and the company.
Nah. Given now that you guys have landed and exited the ship, you see the landmass in front of you. The only way to go from here is forward. So, would you like to progress forward?
See why not?
Let's go.
Alright. As you guys progress your way forward, there's a kind of just like a huge mountainside presiding the beach. And then past the mountains, you see a pretty dense forest up ahead.
This place is pretty nice.
I wanted to add a small
on guard. If the mortality rate is so high, there may be more threats outside than usual.
Jet's kind of twirling his axe in his hand a little. I also wanted to add that you might not have noticed, but his skates seem to not have the wheels visible, and he's just walking like normal.
Would you guys like to progress forward?
Yeah.
Now that you have made considerable distance, this is where my exploration rules come in. Looking at chat, you can still see the brother where it says clear, right?
Yep.
Yes. I think you noticed the little, like, the numbers at the end, the 1D3 and the DC8.
Yes.
Yes.
After you guys travel a set amount of distance, like, by foot until, like, you guys get some form of, like, transportation, exploration is exhausting. And because you are all just walking there, it's going to take a little bit out of you. So I would like everyone to give me a Constitution save.
Oh dear.
Damn.
Oh, damn. Light work.
I do apologize. I am not quite used to being in the field.
That makes sense. One of us can carry you.
She didn't fucking step on his face.
Jesus. I think all of you kind of noticed it's just because of MO1's like wheels at the bottom of her chassis, solid
Smooth
flat surfaces.
That's shit.
Yes, this is all very bumpy grass. So like it's kind of just going ow, 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 ow as you're trying to fucking like move forward.
Hey, Jima, you think you could like carry you?
Yeah, come here. Does no grabbing hands.
I will say if you do that, you will make she will get to make the check with advantage, but you will make the checks with disadvantage because you're lugging around a heavy ass robot.
Sure.
He is the strongest though.
As you guys make your way forward to the forest past the mountain, you notice one especially large tree, probably similar in scale to a redwood, but it's like very strangely out of place compared to the rest of the trees, which aren't nearly as tall. And looking up at it, there's a village in the tree made out of what you can see like different twigs and like straw, kind of like holding up like the platform's elevator above the ground, and then using like the interspaced like branches of the tree to hold up the platforms and act as structuring support. It's a elevated village up in there, almost I would say nest-like.
Can we tell like the inhabitants of it? Any trace of that?
Right as you say that, you do notice someone quickly fly by.
Oh.
I like this guy.
Dear.
This guy's awesome.
You see a tall humanoid bird thing fly by between the platforms. It seems to be a lot of them moving back and forth very frantically. They're in some sort of duress.
Hey, you guys okay?
Some of the younger ones that are like a little bit shorter than the handout that I've given you guys like stop to look at you before they're shuffled by the adults and the crowd keeps on moving. And you notice this for a while because like it feels like they don't really comprehend you until this guy shows up who like looks over the edge towards the party.
Nice fit.
The elf there.
I don't know what else to do. Do any of you know medicine?
Emma1 raises her hand.
She does.
I hold her out like a little baby.
We need someone who knows medicine, please. Can you come up here?
How?
Oh, fucking. He calls over some of the like bigger, more like brawn-looking birds who like come down to like sweep you guys up and bring like fly you up to the platform.
Everyone or just them?
Everybody.
Okay.
All right. Cool.
Okay.
Woo.
I'd like to point something out. You probably all noticed that while they're trying to carry MO1, it's a much more of a struggle.
And it gets to a point where it's like, okay, we need like 3 more guys on this one.
She is approximately 500 pounds.
Damn.
She is dense.
The elder's already in a hut further away that's like more connected to the forest below, as part of the village like winds down into the forest, and they're like the ones that carried you up are like bringing you toward like in the direction of where the elder went off to in the further up hut. As you guys enter the room, everyone's kind of like surrounding what looks kind of like a table in the center of the hut, and there's one of the Quaha, laid out on the table. He looks unwell, but you can't really like see much of him. You could just tell that there's a guy laid out on the table. Emma1 and I believe Tobias, you said you knew medicine?
See.
How would you two like to proceed?
Well, the first course of action is to try and figure out what is wrong. Try and get like an overview if there's like an outward injury, like a cut, or if it's internal. But also, I would like to look to the elder.
What seems to be the problem?
As the elder ushers you in and hears you say that, he asks for them to like move aside, the ones that are like standing directly like in your guys' way to get up close to him. The one that is laid down on the table is like what looks to be like a younger one. He has like a weird giant like black tumor on his face. Would either of you two like to give me a medicine check or however you would like to proceed with that information?
Can we both?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll a medicine check.
I'm also gonna do that.
All right, this is like the one thing I made her good for. Come on, baby.
Both of you are able to make a quick diagnosis that it is not a tumor protruding from his face. It's a parasite that's latched to his face.
Oh dear.
It's a strange ball shape, kind of just like latched to his face. If you look carefully at like the perforations, you look like the edge of where it's like the contours are connecting to his face, and you notice like small teeth that are like being used to like latch to him.
This may have to be a delicate procedure.
I'll leave that one to you.
Can you describe to me how you would like to deal with this? Now identifying that is a parasite and not a tumor.
First, I would like to ask if anyone has any sharp implements, such as a scalpel or anything of the sort.
Probably not the best tool for this. I mean, it's sharp, but like, it's a little...
Not quite delicate, not what she's looking for now.
The elder holds out his heirloom, the swordfish. Will this help?
It will have to do for the time being.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Is he okay with me making any alterations to the swordfish?
Whatever can be done to save the boy, please. Make it happen.
Can I try to like mess with it on the fly and see if I can make the swordfish a little bit sharper? Sharpening it against something, maybe?
You want to
fucking MO1.
Yes.
Your Roomba feet, please.
My apologies.
Okay. If you move it at maybe your max speed, I can probably sharpen this on it and make it easy for you to use.
Have her like grind it down using her wheels?
To like sharpen it.
Exactly. Yes.
Like he wants me to go like at full speed to try and do that.
Could be tricky. It's gonna be hard, but it's technically possible.
Okay.
So I guess it would be what, like an
athletics from Tobias? Not Tobias, from G-May?
Yeah, he's holding you. He has to position you, and then what is it? Genium was holding the fish because it needs to be held at the right angle.
Because he's better with like sleight of hand. I mean,
I'm getting confused because there was a sleight of hand check needed, and he's the one with the highest.
He's the good dex one.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'd imagine Tobias is just like giving instructions on like how he wants it given out.
Yes.
I'm also good with sleight of hand, but I think Genium would be better for this scenario.
Either one of you would have worked, yeah.
We need athletics from Jimmy, and we need sleight of hand from Genium.
Alright.
Thank you.
I could assist Genium.
You both have good hands.
I ain't never done this before.
Should I help him?
Right.
Might be a good idea to help you.
Yeah.
God, we should just had him do it.
Stand aside.
I don't know why you gave it to me.
I trust in you.
With you fashioning it at just the right angles, you are successfully able to sharpen it to the precision of a scalpel, the exact instrument that Emma1 needs. Emma1, you can give me the medicine check with advantage.
You notice her eyes glow for a bit, as if thinking, I'm casting guidance on myself.
Cartoon light bulb appears over her head.
Pretty much, yeah. So pretty much whatever I'm rolling plus a d4. Let me get that up. You said medicine again?
Yes.
Okay, advantage medicine. 15 plus the d4. So that is a 17 total.
I'll give it to you. You start using the scalpel instrument. You're able to like start prying away at like the teeth that are latched to the sides of his face, and to like loosen its grip. As soon as you get through like done with like half of it, you notice it like it wiggles.
Oh.
It wants to let go.
I will kind of gesture towards probably Jime or just anyone with a strong grip to just like maybe grab a hand of it so it doesn't slip off and maybe get onto someone else.
As you continue to make the incision, you notice the reason it was able to keep like a solid ball shape was because parts of it was like keeping itself tucked in. Like the bottom half of the ball that's like closer to the bird's chin, like unfurled. They look like chicken legs.
What the fuck?
It's like it eventually gets loose enough once you go to the other side that it delatches, and this is what you see before you standing on top of the bird's chest.
I love them.
Little thing.
Fly.
What, did we say that Tobias was holding it just to make sure that it didn't like
fly away?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As it's unfurled, blinks at everybody, and fucking it's like immediately trying to scratch at like the nearest person.
Can I like go for a swing at it? Kill it maybe?
You're holding it. Can you just crush it?
I'm gonna crush it in my hands then, yeah.
I forgot to ask, are you in your big suit?
Yes.
Okay, then yeah, no check needed. You just crush it and immediately turns into pulp.
Damn. I think that's what we're looking for then.
That's nasty.
Gross. Jet kind of goes to the kid that had like the thing cut off of him. He's trying to gauge how he's feeling.
The kid's knocked out. He's unconscious, but he looks stable.
Are those things on this moon? Oh, good lord.
Is this a more recent threat?
This morning, when the little ones were going out to catch fish for us to eat later today, the older ones say they were attacked. We have not seen these things before until today.
Do you know the direction of where this took place? We are looking into what I now believe to be these.
He points towards the northwest. That is the direction of the system.
Thank you.
That's where we're headed.
Appreciated.
And I think that's where we're going to leave it off.
Yeah.
Damn. That was so good.
Wow, that was a really cool introduction.
I love that.